capable of.
Flavell.
Mr. Speaker, as the outstanding playmaker and try scorer when I'm playing, gives me great pleasure to stand on behalf of the Māori Party to support all of the discussion today with respect to the Black Ferns win, and congratulate also, as others have mentioned, Kala Hoepa from Te Awamutu for becoming the International Rugby Board Woman Personality of the Year in 2010. It's pretty awesome to wake up to some victories like the basketball, although that was short-lived. But pleased to wake up every day to some victories like that, which offset some of the catastrophe that we've had in the last couple of days. Mr. Speaker, I endorse the remarks that it's an amazing achievement to have come through victories over Australia, Wales, South Africa, France, and finally beating, as the Prime Minister noted, England 13-10 in the final. And it puts this Black Fern team amongst the very best, having recorded wins 1998, 2002 and 2006. Now, this history, Mr. Speaker, is quite important because it means that we need to, I think, take a little bit more note of Dr. Farah Palmer, who was a former captain of the Black Ferns in her time. And when she has asked the New Zealand Rugby Union not to drop the ball, she believed that women's rugby got a slap in the face this year when their national championship was dumped. Women's rugby, along with New Zealand Māori rugby, has been a big casualty of the cost-cutting measures of the New Zealand Rugby Union. And that's against the fact that I know, for example, having refereed a couple of games, that there's a huge influence of Māori and Pacifica players in amongst these particular teams. Mr. Speaker, there was a headline in an article earlier this week, and it went like this: Black Ferns conquer odds to win World Cup. So the bizarre thing around women's rugby is that they most definitely are the poor relations, as mentioned by others, when it comes to national support. While the English have poured millions into supporting their side, it seems that New Zealand Rugby Union are a little bit reluctant to put the same investment into the Black Ferns. In fact, sir, it's a bit of an indictment on our national game that there was no NPC this year for women's rugby. It's limited to club level. Budgets have been slashed, and even the franchise-based secondary school competition is gone. So it's hardly the best platform we could expect to prepare the team for women's sevens at the 2016 Olympics, but it does allow us to simply acknowledge the remarkable achievement against that background, especially on the international field. Despite everything, the lack of funding, the sin binning, the withdrawal of support, the Black Ferns still brought the cup home. Ka nui te mihi ki a rātou, and for us, the Māori Party, delighted to celebrate their fantastic success.
The Honourable Peter Dunn.
Mr. Speaker.